Everybody. My name is Lauren Miller, and I'm still in high school. But once I do get to college, I intend on majoring in sports management. So my topic is NFL International. So, what is NFL International? It's the league's program of hosting regular season games outside of the United States to expand its global fan base. The NFL is clearly expanding out of the United States. Diplomacy is the strategic use of sports to achieve policy and relationship goals involving government and non-governmental actors, athletes, and events to foster understanding, build connections, and promote values like cooperation and tolerance across national borders. And this presentation explores the political and cultural impacts of NFL traveling abroad. Why play international games? International NFL fandom has grown significantly, with estimates showing 240 million worldwide fans and 410 million total global fan bases. The NFL international games generate substantial revenue through various streams, with some teams earning tens of millions per game, and the league anticipating a potential new $1 billion plus international media rights package. The NFL promotes American culture internationally by showcasing the sport itself and its associated values of competition and teamwork through international games and media. The Global Markets Program, GMP, which grants teams long-term market rights to specific countries, allowing them to build fan bases through activities like marketing, fan engagement, and events, and last, strengthens political and economic ties with host nations. So these are all current relationships that the NFL has with countries, and this is the 2025 season. So they're playing in London, England, Dublin, Ireland, Berlin, Germany, Madrid, Spain, and I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, but Sao Paulo, Brazil? Not sure about that one. But those are all where the NFL is playing this year and has already played this year. National Series overview. So, over 40 regular season games have already been held outside of the United States. Attendance often exceeds 80,000 per game. Massive merchandise and tourism revenue boosts local economies and game broadcasts across multiple continents. How the NFL International has impacted the United Kingdom. So, London hosts the most games outside of the United States and strengthens the game also strengthens the US and UK's relationship through cultural exchange. The game provides a cultural exchange that enhances mutual understanding and respect between the US and UK by allowing fans, players, and teams to experience each other's cultures. And last, it encourages US companies to invest in UK sports markets, creating a growing and engaging UK fan base that provides new revenue streams and sponsorship opportunities, demonstrating the commercial potential of the UK sports market. The game increases brand visibility and fan engagement, which in turn makes UK sports more attractive to US investors, who see opportunities for growth, lower valuations compared to US assets, and global upset. Germany's impact. Rapid fan growth. The recent games have sold out, fans have showed up in large numbers in team gear, and events have drawn crowds, indicating a thriving and expanding NFL market in Germany. US and German partnership. NFL international games have showcased the US-Germany partnership by creating a major economic and cultural exchange, demonstrated by high demand for tickets, significant sponsorship deals, and the establishment of grassroots programs like NFL flag football in German schools. Boosts tourism and economic collaboration by bringing in large numbers of international visitors, generating direct spending, and increasing a city's global profile. Positive impacts. NFL international games boost sports diplomacy by using sports as a tool for cultural exchange, building relationships, and projecting a positive image of American culture globally. By establishing a presence in the new market through games, media partnerships, and youth programs, the NFL creates a form of soft power that fosters cross culture understanding economic growth and can build a positive connection between the United States and host countries. NFL international games benefit host cities through direct economic injunction from game day spending, increased tourism, and job creation in the hospitality and retail sectors. Additionally, hosting games raises the city's global profile, which can lead to long-term economic benefits, increased media coverage, and brand visibility for the city itself. International games increase media rights growth by creating new international broadcast packages, increase global viewership and fandom, and providing a valuable asset for media rights renegotiations. Increased youth football programs like initiatives such as NFL Flag, which provides equipment and coaching for schools abroad, and the NFL Academy, which develops student athletes. And last, increased culture exchange by exposing global fans to the sports culture and rules through live games and local events, which players get to interact with diverse fan bases and experience different cultures. Here are potential negative impacts of NFL International. Playing games internationally can be seen as a form of American culture dominance because of it promotes a uniquely American sport as a global product, expanding its reach and influence beyond national borders. And playing NFL games internationally raises health concerns, primarily due to travel logistics and playing surface issues. The long flights and time zone changes can lead to fatigue, while inconsistent or substandard international playing surfaces like turf increase the risk of injury, such as sprains and concussions. Players also have concerns about adequate rest and recovery upon returning to the U.S. to avoid a higher overall risk of injury and physical toll. International games can cause conflicts with local teams by creating a competitive disadvantage through travel and time zone differences, potentially disrupting a team's schedule and by forcing teams to give up a home game. And that's all.